Welcome, everyone, to the Epoch Essential Oils Business Webinar. This is Anjanelle Davis, the Senior Marketing Manager for Nu Skin. Thanks for joining us. We're so excited for the upcoming launch of our Epoch Essential Oils, and we have some new details to share with you on the call today. I'm pleased to have several guest speakers on the call with us. The first is the Director of Marketing, Jared Warburton, and he's going to share more about the launch and what will be available. Jared?
Thanks, Anjanelle. It's great to be on the call. You know, with our new Epoch Essential Oils, we're bringing the very best of Nu Skin's science and also the expertise we have in working with botanical products. Now, for decades, Nu Skin has worked with botanical extracts to create both our skincare products in the Nu Skin brand and also our supplement products in the Pharmanex brand. We are experts in working with botanicals. And that's exactly what essential oils are. They are botanical extracts. So although we may be new to essential oils, we're definitely not new to botanical extracts. And we have the knowledge and the expertise and the experience to make a huge impact in this category. We've already had a great response to our LSO and reload opportunities that we had back in April and May, and we can't wait for our official launch on June 26th. We've heard so many amazing stories from many of you regarding your experiences with essential oils, and we're so excited to get these oils in the hands of so many more people when we launch. At that point in time, all of our oils will be available for purchase individually, as well as our two great diffusers. We're also going to be introducing some great packages as well. I'll get into those details in just a minute, but first, I want to speak a little bit about what makes our Epoch Essential Oils so special. First is our 6S quality process, and this really sets our oils apart from all others on the market to ensure the purity and the quality of our oils. The 6S process is a highly integrated and rigorous set of quality control standards and testing procedures that we use in the development and the manufacturing of our oils that allows us to maintain the very highest degree of quality control through every single step of the process. The second thing that sets our Epoch Essential Oils apart from others is our expertise in ethnobotany. Now, what ethnobotany is, it's simply the study of how people, and specifically indigenous cultures, use plants for their beneficial properties. And we have partnered with one of the world's foremost ethnobotanists, Dr. Paul Cox, to infuse ancient wisdom from indigenous cultures into our Epoch Essential Oils. We're very proud to be partnered with Dr. Cox, and we're currently working with him to develop some very unique new oils that will be introduced next year. We can't wait for those. And lastly, the third thing that makes our Epoch Essential Oils so special is our close relationship with the Nu Skin Force for Good Foundation. This foundation's purpose and mission is to improve the lives of children around the world by offering hope for a life free from disease and illiteracy and poverty. For every bottle of Epoch Essential Oils sold, Nu Skin donates 25 cents to the Force for Good Foundation. So not only are you able to feel good getting all the great benefits from these amazing oils, but you can also feel good knowing that your purchase is going to bless the lives of children around the globe. And one great example of this is a partnership that was recently created with the Force for Good Foundation and Charity Vision. And Charity Vision is an organization that provides eye exams and eyeglasses and even surgeries to underprivileged children in Latin America. And through our LSO that we had back in April, and the proceeds from the 25-cent donation from each Epoch oil sold, we were able to donate close to $60,000 to Charity Vision to help them get their operations running in Colombia. And some of our corporate staff, including Scott Schwartz, had the chance to travel to Colombia to see this work in action as Charity Vision provided eye exams at a school for children in need. If you follow Scott on Facebook, I'm sure you've seen the photos of this event, and you'll know how special it was. And now we're so excited to announce that on June 26th, we'll have our launch, our official launch of Epoch Essential Oils. At 10 a.m., the oils will be available for sale individually, along with our two diffusers, as well as our new packages. Now, I want to take just a few minutes and walk you through everything that will be available on the 26th. So first, we have our three single oils. We have lavender, lemon, and peppermint. And you can see all the pricing for these here on the screen. Next, we have our 5 blends. First, we have Assure, which is our cinnamon and clove blend. Then we have Brisk, which is a refreshing blend of pine and eucalyptus. And then we have Burst, which is a favorite of many people, myself included. This is a blend of 6 citrus oils along with spearmint. Then we have Move, which is a blend of wintergreen and juniper. And finally, we have Unwind, our relaxation blend of lavender, bergamot, and other essential oils. Now, one thing that's very important is that each of these blends are unique to Nu Skin, and they're all amazing. And next, we have our diffusers. We have our small pocket-sized mini mist diffuser. This is a great way to share Epic Essential Oils with others while you're out and about. Next, we have our Epic Mist Diffuser, which is a beautiful glass and bamboo tabletop diffuser. This is a great one to place in any room of your home where you want to enjoy Epic Essential Oils. And finally, we have our Epic Topical Blending Oil. This is a fractionated coconut oil that should be used to help dilute the essential oils when you're applying them topically on your skin. Now let's move on to the packages that will be available. First, we have our complete set of all 8 oils. We're calling this our 8-oil package. It includes all of the 8 oils I just described for a retail price of $280 and a wholesale price of $225. Then we have our Epic Essential Oils Experience package. This package includes everything. It has all 8 essential oils, plus the topical blending oil, both the mist and the mini mist diffuser, a sampling kit, and a brochure. And this package has a retail price of $475 and a wholesale price of $380. And this package counts towards our Buy 3 program. Next, we have our new introductory package. This package is a retail-only package that will be sold for $175. This is a great package for brand new customers to introduce them to Epic Essential Oils. It comes with 5 Epic oils: Epic Lavender, Peppermint, Assure, Brisk, and Burst. It also comes with a mini mist diffuser and an Epic trifold brochure that describes each of the oils included in the kit. Then we have our Epic Essential Oils Introductory 3-pack. This comes with 3 of our introductory kits that I just described. This 3-pack has a retail price of $475 and a wholesale price of $380. And this package also counts towards the Buy 3 program. And our final package is our Epic Essential Oils Business Builder package. This package comes with 9 of our Epic Oil Introductory packages. It also includes ageLOC Elements, Epic Polishing Bar, Glacial Marine Mud, Soul Solution, Baobab Body Butter, and a free Epic Oils Experience package. This represents an amazing value at a wholesale price of $1,350. So as I mentioned previously, all of these new packages will be available on June 26th at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. We can't wait to open up the opportunity to all of you to purchase these amazing oils on an ongoing basis so that you can make these a part of your daily routine. These oils are so experiential and so easy to share with others. They truly represent a unique opportunity that you will not want to pass up. So with that, I'll pass it back to you, Anjanelle.
Perfect. Thanks, Jared, for sharing those details. I know a lot of leaders are very excited about the early launch this month. Epic Essential Oils are great products that are so easy to talk about. In fact, if you have your little mini diffuser or a sample bottle, they're the perfect conversation starter. And that actually brings us to our next guest speaker, who is an expert at opening conversations and building the business, and that's Team Elite Laura Call. She'll take a few minutes to share some tips on how to build a business with Epic Essential Oils. Laura?
Hi there. Great to be on this call. So I am really excited about Epic Essential Oils for a lot of reasons. Probably the first is just that, I've been using the oils and loving them, right? Using them in everyday life situations to help me with things that previously I might have run to CVS for. So loving my experience, my own personal experience, and most of all, loving all the stories that I'm hearing back from people about how they are using the oils. from a business building standpoint, what I love are the new packages that you've just created, because it really is going to create an opportunity for everyone to start to engage in the oils and to do so in a way that's very comfortable for them and also meets their goals. So the way I see this happening, it sounds silly, but I've just been having conversations with people and saying, my company has just launched into this new essential oils market, and it's new to me. Do you know anything about essential oils? Are you currently using them? How much do you know? And I've found just by using that as an opener, people are very happy to either say, I've been hearing about oils, but I'm not currently using them. Tell me more. Or they're happy to share their experiences. And often they revolve around, their experience maybe using a lavender or something like our Assure or Unwind. But people have very specific stories to share. And then what I love doing is saying, our company, because we're just launching into this, it's a really exciting time to participate in our business build-out. Are you open to learning about a way to diversify or supplement your income? And then I invite them to learn more about our business. And if the conversation isn't going in the direction of business, I'm very happy to just continue down the product consumption path and say to them, I would love to share with you our Epoch Essential oils and, come over and bring them and give you an experience with them. So sometimes I go in the direction of bottom up with the products, leading with the products, and sometimes with the business. The way I see some of these, let's call them Epoch Essentials launch events or Epoch Essential launch parties, where you're really first introducing the oils to your friends and family or colleagues. It's a really simple launch to do, because it's all about getting people sitting around in a circle, having the diffuser with your favorite blend or your favorite oil. I've been using Assure or even Unwind a lot when I'm doing some of these little mini groups, because I think everybody, smells them and they're like, wow, what is that? And really important to have that diffusing before people walk in. And then you have all your pretty all your pretty bottles set around in the beautiful Epoch Essentials box, and you start sharing them. And I've also shared, with the Paul Cox and the Dr. Joe Chang video, letting them see so they understand a little bit more of the science behind and why these oils are so standout. From a business building duplication model, what I love is that at the end of this experience launch party or experience launch event, everyone can start in a manner that's comfortable to them. So people can either choose to buy oils individually. The way I see it happening is really with those introductory packages for $175. I see that as being a huge way for people to jump into the oils, whether they're excited about it from a personal consumption standpoint or even from the business. I see that as being a very popular way to first engage in the oils. The most excited that I am, though, is over the business builder, because for $13.50, somebody can really look at this and say, I think of it as a business in a box, and really engage into the business and have everything they need to really launch their business in a successful manner. So with the business builder, they wind up with 9 of these customer introductory packages. And if you think about it, a new distributor will have started with a $1,350 purchase. And the 9 customer introductory packages, when they sell them at $175 each, that's going to bring in $1,575. So now they've already are in profit mode, right, because they paid $1,350 plus tax, and they've already brought in $1,575 plus tax. So they're already in profit mode, and they have their own essential oils experience package for free, and they have elements, and they have 4 of everyone's favorite Epoch products, the Soul Solution, the Body Butter, the Glacial Marine Mud, and the Polishing Bar. So they actually wind up with about $600 of free product after they have sold their 9 customer introductory packages. And the best part, they're now into executive qualification. And now when you take it one step further, and again, if someone's goal is to become an executive, if they start with this business builder, and let's just say they find 3 more business builders that month or maybe the next month, they could be an executive at the end of their first month or the end of their second month. So if you take a look at the qualification to become an executive, you know, if you buy a business builder and if you enroll 3 other people with business builders, you're at $4,500 in group sales volume. So I see that as a really exciting part of the business. And, of course, as we all know, everyone is going to look at this business differently. Some people will say, you know what, I just want to start off with peppermint and lavender because those are my favorites. And some people will start off with a $175 package, some people with a $380, and the leaders will look at this business builder, and I really think they'll see the value in $1,350. So those are the things I'm most excited about.
Thank you so much, Laura, for sharing that valuable information. It's exciting to see how easy the business can be built with Epoch Essential Oils. Next, we're going to hear from another great leader, a diamond executive from Arizona, Veronica Bond. Veronica is very experienced with oils, and she's going to share her success story of how she built her business with essential oils. Veronica?
Awesome. Well, thanks for inviting me on the call. I'm so excited to be able to share what's gone on in my journey with essential oils and how excited I was to find out last October that we would be launching them with Nu Skin. About 6 years ago, I had an experience which put me on the Nu Skin journey where my husband and I had suffered a job loss due to the economy, and it was my job, I felt, to reduce spending through the house and just do what I could to tighten the belt a little bit. And I have a son who's 21 now, who really suffered from asthmatic issues and a lot of allergies. And it was about a $600 a month prescription payment. And it was really just something that I could not get a handle on. And one day I had a girlfriend talk to me about essential oils and introduce them to me. And I immediately thought, well, if there's another way that I could help him that would help to reduce that monthly cost, I'm all about looking at what she had to say. So for the last 5.5 years, I've been using essential oils in my home, and the beauty of it was she didn't know I was looking at a business, but it put me on track to find Nu Skin because I was actually able to help my son alleviate a lot of the symptoms he was having using essential oils in my home. In fact, my kids told me this was September of 2009, they were teasing me that Christmas they were going to get me a white coat because I had been using them so much and so often that everybody in my house was smelling like essential oils. I was cleaning with essential oils, and I really dove into it feet first, trying to understand how to use them and how it could benefit my family. But Nu Skin came my way a couple months later, and I was actually looking for a business, and I loved Nu Skin's compensation plan, and I loved the leadership potential with the company. So even though I dabbled in oils on the side, not really building a business with it, but just using them in my home and sharing my story, you can imagine how excited I was when I found out in October of 2014 that we were getting into the essential oil business. I mean, now I can actually buy from my own store. And that was amazing to me. So I went out and started having a conversation with people about and teaching them about what Nu Skin was offering, what was going to make them different, and just asking, would you be willing to take a look and interested in at least touching and feeling them when we launched them in April. So April came around, and my goal was to have over 30 different kits sold in my business, and it actually propelled a couple new distributors into my business, and they had essential oil experience So they became executives and took advantage of our launch in April. And it's just been a whirlwind story. Teaching classes, I have my sister is a gold executive on my team, and her and I had actually been working on using the oils in our home and working our Nu Skin business. And so now we've been able to take all of our blends and explain to people how they can better use them in their home, cleanse the air, and create a well-being and smelling them and opening up air passageways. And it's just been this really fun way to talk to somebody because it creates an emotional experience of well-being very quickly. I thought the facial spa was amazing and the scanner was great, but oh my gosh, the oils, no matter where you are, you can open a bottle of oil and people have an emotional attachment to the smell. It's great.
Thank you so much, Veronica. I love your story. I think a lot of our leaders can use your story to help them build a business with the Epoch Essential Oils. Now, here to finish the call is Vice President of Marketing, Greg Darlington.
All right. Wasn't that a great call? Let's recap. Essential oils are one of the fastest-growing consumer market segments in direct selling. Nu Skin likes to position its leaders in front of massive market growth trends. And with Nu Skin's Epoch Essential Oils, you'll have Nu Skin's ethnobotany-based science, the 6S process to make the highest quality products, and last but not least, we donate 25 cents from every bottle of Epoch Essential Oils to the Force for Good Foundation to help improve children's lives around the world. We hope you enjoyed this webinar and have a great day.